Hello, and welcome to CommonSensePolitics.tv. This is an article I found on truthrevolt.org. The Center for Disease Control has released data showing that for the first time ever, deaths as a result of heroin surpassed gun homicides nationwide. And while many Democrats believe confiscation is the answer to solving the gun epidemic, they want drugs legalized and decriminalized. Their logic is mystifying. This is from the Washington Post. Opioid deaths continue to surge in 2015, surpassing 30,000 for the first time in recent history, according to CDC data released Thursday. That marks an increase of nearly 5,000 deaths from 2014. Deaths involving powerful synthetic opiates, like fentanyl, rose by nearly 75% from 2014 to 2015. Heroin deaths spiked too, rising by more than 2,000 cases. For the first time since at least the late 1990s, there were more deaths due to heroin than to traditional opioid painkillers, like hydrocodone and oxycodone. In a grim milestone, more people died from heroin-related causes than from gun homicides in 2015. As recently as 2007, gun homicides outnumbered heroin deaths by more than 5 to 1. As the report states, the Obama administration called for, and passed in Congress, a $1 billion spending bill that would include funding for treatment and prevention. According to the National Drug Control Policy's Michael Botticelli, too many people don't seek help to overcome their addictions. The use of heroin boomed after the federal government tightened regulations on prescription painkillers in the late 90s and into the 2000s, causing users to turn to the black market for their fix. And that's why Democrats see the need to decriminalize illicit drugs. A director of the National Drug Policy Alliance, Grant Smith, said, "Criminalization drives people to the margins and dissuades them from getting help. It drives a wedge between people who need help and the services they need. Because of criminalization and stigma, people hide their addictions from others." To recap, when someone is killed with a gun, Democrats want to make them harder to get. When people die using heroin, Democrats want to make drugs easier to get. Any questions? Thanks for watching and good night.